All right, we are back. Everything's looking pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna try to take up where we left off last night, which is basically right here where I was standing. Sounds like somebody's walking in place. That's what that sounds like. Probably her. Right. So, yeah, we got cut off last night. No big deal, though. We'll just pick it up where we left off. Yeah. So we can go back to the oil rig and meet her. We need to talk to General Ward. But I think first we're going to go do this. Because we picked up Grey Garden and got this started. And we have some things that we need to get accomplished. And I want to also push the story forward a little bit. And another thing that I want is to get more Enclave uniforms and get those handed out a little bit more to people. Now let me make sure we have all of our stuff. Wood supply lines, yeah, so far. Okay, all right, that's good.
Identity
I also need to check in at Hangman's Alley, because we did send people over there. We need to see how they're doing. And we need to eat. Okay.
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Possibly, yeah, seen better days. There we go. And let's have a quick bite and let's get rid of all our radiation. I should have. There we go. Mutant hand chops. There you go. That gets rid of radiation and everything. We're gonna go scout out the water plant I'm gonna try to get a higher vantage point. One second.
What? Who's there? Right through!
Gonna have to see what my dog was doing, huh? Oh, that dude's, yeah, he's,
Expected?
Thanks a lot. Hey, easy living. This ain't.
Hey,
Yeah?
alright. He is free. Yeah, I had heard my dog sound like he was getting into something. I got up and I looked around the corner. And I looked back and we're getting attacked. And Somerville Place is getting attacked. So we will have to respond to that. We will. I'm already here. We are not close enough yet. We're a little closer now, I'd say. Yeah, there's a rocket launcher up there.
What was that?
There's a suicider. Before he even gets close.
Hey,
Don't care about him.
guess we showed them. Gone. Just like that. They're back!
There he is.
Is that it?
But whipping on the tree. It looked like it, didn't it? Well, let's remove the tree, and now he moves. Yep, there he is. All right, looks good. It wasn't too bad. The rocket launcher was getting kind of close a couple of times. Yeah, there it is. That. Hey, personal bubble, Piper. You keep knocking me around. Okay. Let's stop the stuttering. He was up there. Yeah. Well, he was.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use
We
for
blow
it.
him out the window. Yeah, there he is. Oh, give me that. And there we go. And you want to do that because the bomb is right there. Basically, I'm going to speed run this place and then get to Somerville. We just need to get through it and get down to Somerville, get a good defense down there. Once we're down there, they do have some turrets, but we can probably build it up a little bit more. But let me get the outside here looted up. I did not see where all the super mutants dropped at, so no, turn the radio off. Thank you. There it is. I knew there was a fishing rod. I wish I could fish in this game. That would be awesome. See, I just want the 2 ammo boxes. This thing's always in the way, though. We can move it. Harpoons can be sold. Right? When I say speed run, I mean we're just going to go through it as fast as possible. Taking into account loading screens, of course. Puppy's over here wanting scritches. Get this initial looting done. Once we actually start it, that's when I'll start just rolling.
Someone out there?
Piper, you're kind of silly sometimes. Yeah. I'm not gonna go up on the roof and get the chest up there. We may come back and get it later. Probably gonna have to wind up setting up a salvage beacon also, because there is a lot of stuff in here. I'm looking for the other water, the dirty water. Is it in there? No. Where's the other dirty water? I don't know. I picked up like 2. There's supposed to be like 4 in here. There it is. Hang on. There it is. There we go. All right. Save it. And get in the elevator. Come on, Piper.
Lower level.
All right. We'll get some water, but first let's get some hot flower tea. And there we go. Let's go ahead. No, we got the T for the experience, so.
Blue, we're not alone here. There you are.
Yeah. There we go. I kept. All right. This room will probably make it where we set up a salvage beacon, to be quite honest.
How can you even see where we're going?
Sorry if you can't see, Piper. Maybe not. Pick the bags up there.
Excellent. Well, take your time.
Always pick up your book.
Illiterate keep me fed.
Got it.
Right.
Hey, something's wrong. I see you. That's all of them.
And basically, when you just run through it, you just need to know where everything's at. And I kind of know where pretty much everything is. Okay, we'll get a salvage beacon in here then. I knew it was going to be soon. Because we've got a Mirelurk. When I open that door, there's a Mirelurk to the right, and there's another turret up on the roof. Ceiling. Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? That's some nice dirty water. We need the dirty water to make stews and stuff. So, yeah. That was a good find. Good. And we got a few weapons to get out of here. Okay, and sanctuary. Yeah, we're not hitting all the rooms, but
behind you.
Okay, we got 2 turrets. And we shipped off all our grenades, so we'll just fight these guys. It doesn't matter. Good grief. Ow, get off me.
Come on, Lurk. Show us that underbelly.
Hello? Can we get unstuck? Alright, well that's not cool, is it? Yep. I've never been in that situation before. I'm stuck. So, normally when I get stuck like that, we unstick. We're in the process of getting our butts kicked, though. Let me check my phone, too. I heard it go off. Give me 1 second. Nothing important. There we go. Now, I know he has us cornered, but we're actually stuck. Before he even came around there, I couldn't move. I don't know if I'm stuck on the railing, between the railing and the thing on the right there, or what, but we're just going to have to get unstuck. So, let's first off make sure I'm not going to drop dead. A lot of times when I get stuck, I'm not in combat, so it's a lot easier, but let's see. I don't have a refreshing beverage. Alright, well, let's do 3 of those, because we are definitely hurting. Alright, and then we're going to do this, 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 and get out of that, and then now we can move.
Hadn't come to that.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, Piper. But normally, if I wouldn't have been stuck, I'd have just taken it, you know, because we'd just have to come back and get our stuff. But yeah. I've never ever gotten stuck in here anywhere. But yeah, it's like I was stuck between these 2 things right here or something. I don't know. Weird. Where's the... There we go. Alright. I have an infection. Well, we can cure that too. And before you get in here, you always save. I tell everybody that. I'll repeat myself. Somebody on Facebook told me a few days ago, you're always talking about saving before you get in elevators, and I found out why. Because they got in this very elevator and forgot to save, and it glitched on them. Okay, so that's done. And it got done before our donut went away and our tea. So very good. Do I have any antibiotics on me? I do not. Luckily, we have an APC. And it does.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Really, Piper? You're picking on the poor. Good grief. Picking on the poor rad stags. And you call yourself a humanitarian. Yeah, alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. We need to cure our infection. Yeah, we're playing with SKK player undead, so if we do actually go down, if we die, then we just drop our inventory on the spot and we have to come back and get it. And we're armed with nothing but a combat knife and some rags. So it's fun. And I don't mind dying and having to come back and get my stuff. But I'm not gonna do it to getting stuck or a glitch. That doesn't make sense to me. Alright. Let's see, it should be right there. Bionics, thank you. This is why you have a rolling armory with you that's packed full of stuff. Alright. Now the problem is we did go through a lot of water. But we'll be fine. Let's turn in this quest. We're gonna get this.
White?
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
I did.
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now, I simply
Oh,
must
we're
get
fine.
back to work.
Thank you very much.
Ta-ta.
Now, one thing I was happy with, you guys noticed how I was getting my ass beat, and the damage that I was taking was pretty. It was not bad at all. It was not bad at all. Let me open the workshop up. Give me that. Thank you.
What's that for?
Oh, excuse me. And now we're gonna get down to Somerville Place. Somerville Place. That would be Mechanist. Turrets are doing some work. Looks like some of my turrets are dead. Oh, well, that's a whole bunch of you jokers, ain't it? Yeah, we about to go down. Oh, we went down. Y'all finna see firsthand. We gotta come back and get our stuff. That was a lot. Now the bad part is we're probably gonna lose a weapon. Now if we go to the nearest owned workshop, theoretically you would think it would be this one.
Light him up! Let's do this!
Now you pay for it.
There's nothing.
I have no inventory. I have no way to get my health back at the moment right here. Can we jump over this? We can't even jump over the fence.
Something. Here we go.
There we go.
Time to reel him in.
That's how it's done, boys.
Yeah, saw that coming. That's a legendary.
Good guys win again.
Sorry, girlie. It was fun while
He has been taken out though. He is glowing, but he's gonna be hard to get down. What else do we got? That's another one, and there are two more here, and somebody's right there. I don't have any salvage beacons on me. Come on.
What the fuck was that? Shoot him!
Shoot 'em all. Another one
Yep.
bites the dust.
This is gonna be fun. What's that
Yeah.
saying? Over my dead body.
Hey, I never heard a raider say that before. Okay. Kind of stuck at the moment.
Did you hear that?
Over so that's it, huh?
Hey, there's one of the kids. Now, we have not actually gone down like this in quite a long time. So this is definitely a good one. Let me get to my AP. Hello? Let me get to my APC.
Kick ass.
This shouldn't take long.
He's still here. Don't think that won't hurt you. And the whole box is shrink. Hear that?
You're fine now.
Longer than the other one. I'll give him that.
Payback time, boogeyman.
And that is why we pack it full of stuff. Man. Give me the M14. Give me the submachine gun. I don't want to lose a whole bunch of stuff. Give me the frag grenades. Don't have a combat armor chest piece. That's all right. That's 4 and 2. That's 3 and 10. Mostly we're against ballistic, so I'm going to take the raider chest piece for the ballistic. Ammo. There you go. 45. Give me all of it. All right. Metal right arm. Combat. All right, yeah, that takes the legs. Nope. That also takes a chest. That's chest and legs. Okay. Right. Well, I was coming to defend and it's dark and I didn't see everything and there was a whole bunch of them, so I just opened up on them. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have, like, done something differently, of course, but, you know. Now, here's a trick. There we go. We need a lot of water, and I'm gonna take some more medics. An APC, yes, it can take a beating. That, and we need water. Water. I know I got water in here. Yeah, I got water in here. Alright, and grab the other medics.
Oh no! Whoa, you win.
Glad that's over.
Okay. So, how many boxes? 1, 2, 3 boxes. When they said Somerville was getting attacked, they meant it.
Blue, come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.
Oh, hush. And, you know, I showed up and defended, but everything's still destroyed, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna loot everything, because, yeah. Wait, what? No. Leave the damn robot alone. Like I said, that has not happened in a long time, so yeah. I don't know. These are rust devils. So yeah. Oh, well, hello there, Mr. I sent you here a long time ago. Let's get you something besides whatever. I just picked up a whole lot of stuff. Hey, that's my shotgun, guy. He picked up my shotgun. Also, you know what else we're missing? The Manuel sniper rifle. We're missing the Manuel sniper rifle. Hold up. Now I'm not happy. And where's my pistol? There's my shotgun. There's my 10 mil bullpup. Where's my pistol? Where's my Manuel sniper rifle? Oh, that's irritating. Oh yeah, that's really irritating. No, see, it shouldn't do that though, because my guns were in the first box. Well, now I'm not happy. That's mine. Now I'm pissed. Yeah, my pistol. The one-of-a-kind pistol. The only one in existence pistol. The Manuel sniper rifle. The one-of-a-kind sniper rifle. Yeah, okay. We're not happy. Okay, man. We're not happy. We're not happy. Whoa. There's my Manuel. So where's my pistol? Where is my pistol? You know what? I'm gonna, yeah, just leave it like this for right now. We'll come back and fix it later. I'm kind of ticked off. Wait a minute. There's my pistol. Get away from me. Get away from me. Apparently, by not leaving the area and actually killing all of them, we got our stuff back. I think. Alright, so ultimatum. 1, infiltrator, equalizer, and the Manuel. We got them all back. Holy crap. Man, I was gonna be upset. Not even kidding. I was gonna be upset. Okay, I feel better now. Okay. We still need to we do need to set these guys up a little bit better. But I will set up the guard a little better by giving him a 50 caliber machine gun. Yeah, we'll give him the 50 caliber. Chest piece, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg. Left leg. There we go. And got the Assaultron helmet. That's good. Good morning fatigues. I wish I had some Enclave stuff to give him, but I don't have any Enclave stuff right now. Alright, dude. Now that I'm not... and take... It will do for now. At least you got somebody with some firepower and some armor. We may need to sleep again, so I'm just gonna store this stuff. Very good, very good. Lost half my shotgun shells. Maybe, I can't remember now. Okay, but we're fine. Ish. And when we have time, we'll go through and get all the corn and all the fruits and veggies out. Let's drop 13. Waters. There we go. Yeah, I do need to drop a note off the mod author about that, because I don't think that doesn't seem exactly right. that every time you go down, you lose a weapon from your original box. That just doesn't seem right to me, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so is everything... we got 4 beds, 7 food, 6 water. They just got attacked, so happiness is down, but there's plenty of food and water for all 4 people here, so we're good for right now. We do want to protect this place. We do want to build it up because it is the further south that we've gone so far, and there are some targets around here that we want to go have a look at. Let's put it like that. We know for a fact there's a vault around here. The Gunner News Network is right over there. We're going to want to take that out eventually. Oh, that's a raider. You're too close. You are too close to my village. I burned the critical too late, apparently. I've had enough of you guys up here. I mean, he was in here nice too, man. Got a cooking pot out here and all kinds of stuff, man. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, he fancied himself an artist, apparently. Okay, well, you're done, dude. While we're here. Bug. I hear a bug. Alright, nothing else that's gonna mosey up the hill and hurt the kids or anything. Good to go. Yeah, that kind of hurt, but that's beside the point. Get a little healing going there. I got something for poison resist. There we go. There's a radio. I gotta find the radio. Right there. And look at that. All right. Well, that's cleared out. Hope y'all are enjoying. This one was a little bit exciting, I have to say. It was a little bit exciting. And since I want to do get some of the stuff out of here, we're just gonna chill here. And have a seat, Piper. Looks like I need to make more antibiotics. We'll get some more water later. Now I want to leave some of the junk in here because we need adhesive, aluminum, steel, stuff like that. Leave that just in case we ever run out of fuel. Leave the steel. We have 3. Yeah, leave the aluminum tray. There we go. This will fix any engine problems. It gives us a little bit extra fuel. And we do have a tire repair kit on us, so I could actually probably drop that off. We have a tire repair kit right there. Okay. And then let's get our stuff that we're going to need out here. So leave that. Give me the corn. The dirty water. Gourds. Because this stuff needs to be in the workshop so I can use it at all settlements. Give me the mute roots. All right, the rest of this is fine. Gonna make a new automatron. Give him Mr. Handy Thruster. Rename him to Gray Garden. Yep, Gray Garden. There you go. Save. Arla. You have any? You do not have any Enclave gear. Okay. Give me the 5.56. The 38. Just saw them. Robot repair kits right there. There you go. Uh-huh. All right, let's cancel that. And there we go. I can assign stuff. Yay. Just throw it in there. Get all our junk out. We should have beacon. Now we're good. Pop that. Sugar bombs are using donuts, if anybody's wondering. That's why I'm starting to put them up now. Good and good. Okay. Let's get our water and food now. That is to cure addictions. There we go. Before I forget, let's make some more antibiotics. Make two. I'll make two of those. Okay, I still need science at 3. Okay. For my jetpack. Once I get the jetpack, I'm gonna drop the backpack. Even though the backpack is a heal over time. I think we can, well, there you go. My jetpack. I think the jetpack will be, very useful. Oh, how much this thing weigh? 5 pounds. We could carry it around and use it when necessary. And keep the backpack for now. Let's give it a see. We made some progress. We did go down. That was an exciting time, but now I'm halfway tempted to go around on a shopping spree and see if we can buy up any more Enclave gear. We should be. I mean, what level are we now? 30, no, 32. We're level 32. We can go by Drumlin. We know Carla doesn't have anything, but we can go by Drumlin, and then we can go to Diamond City and check Arturio and Moira. And it will definitely be dark by the time we get there, but we can see if we can get some more Enclave gear. And then we need to clear out the entirety of the oil rig for all the gear. Also, while we're here, we can go clear that bunker out, actually. Because we said we were going to do that, but I was in a hurry last night. 173 nuclear material. Okay, we got plenty. And we have plenty of fuel. Hey, Paul. We're doing better tonight, man. We are doing better tonight. I can't complain tonight. There's still people here. Y'all should have headed out already. Is this stealing?
What's that for?
Yeah, y'all should have headed out already, but whatever. Y'all are gonna be on the rig.
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
Yeah, I'm packing up the essentials, baby. Okay, brother. I appreciate you dropping in, man, as always. Hope you enjoy. I can't pick up a feather duster? What?
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
It doesn't look like y'all are packing up anything right now. That's all right. I got y'all, though.
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
I'm helping y'all pack. Picked up that feather duster.
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
Enclave fatigues. Enclave helmets. Nice. Okay, I can't hit that box. Yeah, lots of talking, not enough action. Exactly. So I don't feel bad helping them pack. I can't get the noodle cups. Okay, so yeah, there are some definite issues with the bunker.
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up
That's
the
what
essentials.
you keep saying. I would love those noodle cups, people. There's something
Be
right
back
up.
at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
All right, I got it. Y'all did not do bad, I will say. Well, mental note, shooting noodle cups doesn't help.
Thanks for the assist. Thought that was it for me.
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
And be
As
back
you
at base
keep
soon.
saying.
Just gotta pack up the essentials.
I can't get that. Which one of y'all had the teddy bear? That's what I want to know. Not a bad idea. All right. I think
And
that's.
we'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the
Yep,
essentials.
yep.
We'll be back
Oh
at
yeah,
base
there's more
soon.
doors.
Just gotta pack up the essentials.
Because I'm really getting tired of hearing it.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
No, most folks are looking for a hand out. That's what most folks are looking for, is a hand out, not a hand. We can say the same thing about the world today, Piper.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
I'm not ready to topple over. All right, let's get out of here.
We'll be back at base soon. Just gotta pack up the essentials.
This is the Enclave, people. Get moving. Of course, the Enclave officer there, he was a lieutenant too, so I can't really order people around because he's their commander. He's their platoon leader, whatever you want to call him now. Don't worry, we're not going to walk all the way back to Sanctuary. This is why I play with mods. Crisis is playing a true 100% Fallout 4. I may check him out after I get done. See what a true 100% Fallout 4 is. All right. let's put the Enclave gear in here. Which is, we managed to get army fatigues. We got 2 Enclave helmets, tattered, but whatever. And fatigues, very nice. Not sure. I'm not sure. I follow Crisis, and that's what he's doing right now. Like I said, I may check it out. I mean, a true 100% could be no mods. I don't know. Okay, so we cleared out the bunker. Now that did take some time. Yeah. Glad I saved it. Glad I saved it. Yeah, probably not. I mean, if I did, it would be for, you know, the channel, just for to do it once, and it would not be in survival. I would not do it in survival. Very hard, and I would do it with no mods, you know. So like we just saw, the game still has so many bugs. There's no way I would play survival without mods, ever. Excuse me. Okay, well, yeah. Besides that, mods have kept this game playable for 10 years. Without mods, this game would have died at least 8 years ago. It would have been done. There would be a few diehards that still played it, but it would be done. But mods keep people playing. Majority of people that I talk to about Fallout 4, they're like, yeah, I wouldn't play without mods. And I mean, I can't say I blame them. Yeah, well, we can't go to Drumlin Diner with the APC. I mean, it's just right here. We could go to Starlight, go to Drumlin, do some work at Starlight, then go to Diamond City. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. And salvage beacons do make survival And even not survival, very doable. But yeah, if people ask me to play a non-modded Fallout 4, it would definitely be very hard and not survival though. Okay, we're good. Random encounter point right there. You don't want to mess around. Did we take care of the little dudes here? I guess we did because I just saw them pop up. I guess we didn't take care of all of them. Really? What the fuck? That was a bottle cap mine. We're gonna be in place because this is our workshop. We'll still have to pick our stuff up, but now that was really weird. What the hell was that? That was a bottle cap mine. When the hell did the... There ain't never been a bottle cap mine over here. The bottle cap mine has been on the counter right there. I mean, I'll take it. We died. Look right there. Look, caps. That was a fucking bottle cap mine. What the hell? Yeah, the bottle cap mine is normally sitting right here.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
Well, shoot them, Piper.
That's all of them.
I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Because I definitely would have been a lot more careful over here by these cars if I'd have known there was a bottle cap mine over here. And I know bottle cap mine that's supposed to be, you know, sneaky and all that. But there has never been a bottle cap mine by any of these exploding cars. It's always been right there on the counter. Huh. Yeah, it beats the hell out of me. I mean, like I said, I'll take it. We died. Okay. I'm not gonna get around that. But we should not have died here. Okay. Save. Mods. I mean, I could have even understood if it was a mole rat that had mines attached to him, you know, like the one over by Olivia. I could have understood that. That would have been fine. Although it's never been there, it would have been fine. But really? You just gonna throw a bottle cap mine where there's never been one ever? Clean and simple Starlight Drive-In. Back. It may crash again. We'll just load it back up. No big deal. Yeah, that's kind of irritating because that was unnecessary. But oh well. It is what it is. Never hit continue, guys. For all of you new ones in here, don't hit continue, hit load. And go down to your save. Do not use the exit save. Go down to your save. Because like Grizz and I were talking about earlier, it will glitch you out and you'll just stand there and you won't be able to move at all or do anything. I like the nail gun. It looks really cool. We may actually go over there and do that. I don't really want the piggy bank launcher and all that, but that thing right there would be kind of cool. And here is our clean and simple. Now, yeah, they moved the water over here to the side instead of in the middle, and you get a water thing, but it's very clean. It's repaired. It looks really good.
Nice. You're pretty good at that.
All right, and then everything is in that box.
Like, maybe next time you're in my house, I need to keep an eye on you good.
No, we don't want to do any of that. We want go. Okay. Now we need to get a I swear I already had a, hey, Cougar. I swear I already had a supply line here. Do I? Apparently not. Nope, no supply line. Okay. We will fix that up. Random encounter area, there's something on the ground. A robot. It was not there when we got here. Multiple robots, actually. And again, they were not there when we got there. How you doing, Cougar? You know, speaking of that, I could make shells for this thing. I would need to make flares and shells. I already have a high explosive in here. And I could turn this thing into a revenge machine. Okay. The dude I saw walking down the road over there, the one I scoped in on. Surely he didn't solo all of them. Alright. I don't know if I want to go this way and mess with him or not, but we're going to go to Drumlin Diner. That's what we came here for. And we'll get a salvage beacon set up and, not a salvage beacon, I'm sorry. A supply line set up. At Starlight, and then we can build up some there. Mobile artillery support is rather nice, I have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't really have a lot to sell, but... Oh, look! A bottle cap mine. Really? I need to start getting some addictols so I can put my personal med kits, my medical things down, but right, you don't have.
Thanks for helping us out with Trudy.
What up? You're lucky you're still alive. Covert, yep, and 2 Forest Enclave uniforms. So we're getting uniforms. I'll have to make our combat armor into Enclave combat armor. Give me the armor fatigues. Give me the jumpsuit. And we need a gas mask with goggles is what goes under the helmets. If we can get them all put together like that. But that's 302. Ouch. Have some fusion cores, fusion cells. $300 cats for 75 10 mils. I think I'll pass. We'll just make some more. What are you looking for?
No clue.
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Fewer paper cuts, huh? Alrighty. Okay, Cougar. Thanks for coming in, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Romy came in just opening up fridges and deep freezes and stuff. Like, what you looking for? I don't know. Okay, all right. Yeah, just bring the missile launcher to them. I had the Minutemen. There was, and I had the Minutemen, and I had the artillery at the castle, and I had artillery for the APC. And I dropped by the Boston airport, and I threw flares from the APC and the Minutemen artillery into the Boston airport and just fragged the freaking Brotherhood. It was awesome. Dark Tide. Is Dark Tide the fantasy one? No, that's Vermintide. Vermintide is the fantasy one. Dark Tide is the one where you just play as a team of like normal people or something. Good question. It's somewhere in the kitchen though. I think Sub unloaded that. Before I do that. No, I have. There we go. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Even Lucky Heather came through and said, I saw your bombardment of the airport and it was glorious. And then I just walked in and took out the survivors and the airport was mine.
Broke up with my girl. She kept the cap off the toothpaste. Know who does that? A simp.
Unfortunately, I could not bomb. You're weird, dude. I could not bombard the Pridwin, only the airport.
Yeah,
but
it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
You got shot in the ass. Okay. I didn't ask, but that's hilarious. Okay, so we have reinforced chest piece, right arm, a general's winter cap, An officer uniform. Almost 1,000 caps for that. Damn. Wow. That's pretty expensive. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. Have bought a got mine. Not gonna sell any of that. What? Okay, y'all give me just a second. All right. Just had to go find some checking. Yeah, I don't have a lot to lower that price. How many? Let's sell 22. That'll cut it in half. All right, good enough.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
All right, so we got another combat helmet, left arm, and another uniform. There we go.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
Okay.
Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
The latest news from the Commonwealth.
Now I just have to go get all the stuff together, put the combat armor through the workbench and get it all Enclave, and then put it on some more people. We may have enough to get half the people in Sanctuary in uniform. Sometime today. There we go. All right. I know, from one load screen to another. Well, there is, you know, we are Enclave, so we could probably work out another bombardment of the airport. Okay, Starlight Drive-In.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
This unit is currently in factory.
You interrupted me when I was doing something.
Remaining in factory default mode.
Thank you. Go to Starlight Drive-In. There you go. Good boy. All right. I think I dropped all the mods off. No, I didn't. I kept them. All right. Springs. Huh. Okay. Give me that. There should be nothing in here but mods. All right.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
You know, I still really appreciate that.
Let's assign everybody first.
The farm's not much, but it's something.
Well, of course it's something. What do you mean it's not much? Excuse me? Hello? Had a computer sitting right here. Where'd it go? They stole a computer? Okay. Alright. Well, I mean... Okay. Now my power's short. We'll just put everybody on security for right now. In bar? What do you mean? I got somebody tending bar. Better have somebody tending bar.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me. If you work,
Let's see, give him that, give him that. And give him that for now. And didn't we pick up? Yeah, we did. Army fatigues. Seen that. I'll have to get him a weapon later, but there we go. Yeah, we'll get him a better weapon, but... He's going the... over here. Over... No, dumbass. I'm gonna keep that on me for right now. I'm gonna put somebody in that weapon though. We're gonna give him this, and we're gonna pick up some 4570. Now, there he is. There we go. Now he has a weapon. Oh, there comes Chubby. We need to grab him a uniform and a weapon. I'm not giving him the covert suit though. Give him. Any fatigues. Gas mask with goggles. Let's give him one of those. An army helmet. Actually, let's just do the Enclave uniform. honest. Well, I get them all fixed up there. We'll do that. Oh, there we go. Now, weapon. Give him, I think that's 308, yeah. Not the greatest, but
Easy living, this ain't.
yeah, not the greatest yet. We're getting there. Oh, no 308. That's fine. And let's make some 10 mil. All right, almost 1,000 rounds. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, so at least some of our people are starting to look like they're military. We got to get him too. But let's grab some sleep. And the covert suit, I know where it's going. I'm going to Hangman's as soon as we get some sleep. All right, there we go. I got that, and now let's get a weapon out that I've got fixed up. No, I want a silent weapon. Looking at the SMG, I am looking at it, but give me the defense rifle and some 5.56.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
You need new lines, sweetheart. Get a short barrel. Marksman stock will work for now. Infiltrator stock, though, yeah. For easy concealment. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Large mag. Reflex sight. Alright, integral suppressor just... we'll do that one. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just make it what it is, but shorten all that crap up. Okay, there we go. Because that is supposed to be the original assault rifle, Fallout 3, but it's not really. So, but anyway, we got that now. Drop the mods off. And let's look at the covert suit. There we go. Now, I think it's designed to be worn under armor, but I don't want to use armor with it. What I'm doing is I am making a Fallout New Vegas Brotherhood kind of stealth thing. But for the Enclave.
Me? I'm very secure.
Let's drop the mods off, because, yeah, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is it in here? Yes. Yeah, I still ain't figured that computer going missing out. I didn't delete it, so where'd it go? Sometimes weird things happen in Fallout, man. Okay. Now, Hangman's Alley is one that I'm kind of building up as a Valkyrie base. All females in here, and they're going to be handling special operations stuff. All right. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. That and that. Yeah, okay, so it's not. It already has. We need more covert suits then because it has the gear with it. But there we go. Now, most troopers would have this on with the helmet and the gas mask that has the orange eyes. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. What are you doing, Piper? Wow. Oh, did I put all this stuff in here? Probably. Yeah. You can keep the wood. I'll eventually pick it up one day and get it out of here, but for right now. So I think we got 3 people here so far. 4. We have 4 people here so far. 40 water, 6 food, because I got somebody over here on this. You don't look female to me. No, that's the ghoul. That's the ghoul female. Okay, yes. All right. So we need to send more over here. Once, I don't want to take all the females from... Oh, shit.
What was that?
That is a suicider. Y'all were idiots, but okay. Suicider made me flinch a little bit.
free for the taking.
But I mean, well, hello there. Now, if I could get my guards to stand still at their guard stations instead of running out the gate after people, and that would be really good. Yeah. Who are you? You are somebody that needs to be hooked up. But I don't have, well, actually I do have, yeah, okay, all right, maybe not a good weapon yet, but we did just pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Combat helmet, gas mask, urban uniform. No, we're gonna do that because that's what we need, the gas mask. The Enclave gas mask gives us what we want. The shoulders and probably the legs need to be Enclave stuff, but other than that, it looks okay. Now weapon, you are using just a pipe rifle. Well, I do have that, and I do have an automatic 10 mil. Let's give you that one. That is 308, I believe. Yeah. And there we go. Now you're ready to go, except for those off-colored legs and arms. You look almost intimidating. And if I saw that coming to me in the dark, yeah, no, I'm done. Forget that. Okay, this is why we keep junk in here. 5 steel, 5 aluminum, 2 oil, 2 adhesive. Oil. Oil. Now we need oil. I know I put it in here, so there we go. Maybe I got it right. There we go. And it picks right up. We've just been running around mostly, so yeah. Well, not a lot here. All right, so drop this stuff. Okay, this is going in the other one. Right, and oh, we got the AR-91 here. Yeah. Give me that. Where's that 10 mil SMG? That is an Enclave laser rifle, an actual Enclave laser rifle. That should do us. Huh. Thought I had cooked food in there. I didn't think I'd moved it all to the APC. Dirty water. Where'd all my dirty water go? Where did all? Because I didn't. None of this took dirty water to make. And I know I had dirty water from the water plant. Where'd all my dirty water go? Color me confused. Okay, whatever. I'll check the APC, but I don't think I left any in there. Right. Now, another thing I said I wanted to do, we've been getting people in uniforms and weapons and everything and reassigning and all that good stuff. We're gonna go get Nick now. We're gonna get Nick out of there and progress the storyline a little bit. Because we've had a lot of fun tonight with attacks and everything, so might as well do something easy, huh? go to Diamond City and head that way. Diamond City. You heard me go in the bag for a cough drop. The dog wants a cough drop. Know where my computer went. It was one of those new sellers that didn't want to work, so they stole the computer and tossed it out in the woods in the back, probably. So I couldn't assign them. Little did they know. All right, so that's where we're gonna go now.
You come from across the Charles? Long hike.
Mm-hmm. For this time I drove my APC. Well, that's stuff we're gonna need. Unfortunately, we're getting all of it right now.
What's that for?
Know where we're at.
We're not alone here.
You think? What gave it away? The laser shots, or you know, the radiation balls? What gave it away that we're not alone? Because I don't know. Now, how did you get in there?
Inventory coming in weekly. Who knows what electronic?
Well, they almost got him, but not quite. Nice. Over, I hear turrets going off.
Does your spouse require a new washing machine? Come wants electronics.
We cleared those raiders out, so that shouldn't be a problem. That could have been the turret of Leighton Towers over there, but we're not going to go check that out at the moment. There's some more of those statues that everybody talks about.
What?
What the hell was that?
Hubris Comics. We'll come back to this later on. We are definitely going to have to set up salvage beacon because we got 3 full sets of armor on us. Not to mention the ones we're wearing. So yeah.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we ever made. Look at this place.
You really held your own there, Blue.
Yeah, really held my own there.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
She's here for the detective. Isa.
Bad idea. Come on, you don't have to do this.
Guess you showed me.
Might as well go ahead and pick up everything and get that salvage beacon out of here. Oh, pretty close anyway.
Yes.
At least it's an expert lock.
That's it.
We still gotta loot the bodies, so that's gonna be a thing.
Ours now.
There we go. Always likes cutting you off. In more ways than one, probably. see here. We need one of those. $36 water. That's a lot of water. We'll send that back. Sanctuary Hill. All right.
What the?
Oh, I'll find you.
Getting rained on over here.
Hey, I see you!
Oh, all fine.
Hope you made the team! You made a mistake! Now you pay for it!
Perfect.
Oh, dang. Nice. Not one that I'll use, but I can definitely put that on somebody else. I thought there were more down here. There was. Always get your antifreeze. I don't know how he got blown towards me, but okay. Where'd this guy go? There we go. And we'll need another salvage beacon in a second because we're going to pick up a lot of concrete. Yep, told you. There's a lot of concrete here. But luckily we have a place right here we can set up. You all right over there, Piper? Start collecting our dirty water again. Probably just gonna get a whole bunch of empty bottles and go down to the river and just fill them all up. Probably won't do that on stream, but that's gonna get us. Dirty water is so easy to get. It's just ridiculous. I thought I had some because we just did the water plant and all that, but apparently, you know, we went through them. So there you go. I'm gonna try to remember to take this when we go inside. And then drop all weapons. Alright, Sanctuary Hills. Oh, get out of the frickin' way, dumbass.
Is that it?
You stupid moron. Deathclaw Gauntlet, really? Not happening. Alright, let's make sure we are under the influence here. Yes. Very good, very good. And we did level up. We're ways off from those. I'll worry about more of that later. That's actually a good idea, but I'm more leaning on the sneak. For right now, either we got 3 in sneak. I could put 1 more in up here. Yeah, let's do that. I'll get sneak later.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This...
That was a bad place to be standing guard, boys. I'm just saying. Just saying, that's a bad place to be standing guard. That didn't really take much off his health, did it? Yeah, you kind of walked right into that one, buddy.
What the?
Unexpected.
Oh, he went in the hole. Alright, now we got a lot of concrete to get on the, yeah, I'll be down there and kick your ass in a minute. We got concrete and stuff to pick up. No, I don't really need a stealth boy to kick your ass, but anyway, it's a lot of radiation over there to get a toolbox. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot of radiation for a toolbox. There's another one under there.
Every second you hide.
There we go. Yay. Not worried about the toolbox.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
I'm not gonna topple yet. Just a lot of concrete.
What was that?
He is still down there going on.
There you are. Wait. Don't fucking shut up.
Oh. No, unfortunately, it's going to be a lot of this, guys. We're going to be using a lot of salvage beacons in here. That was 12 bags of cement. That's some good stuff. Especially since we're building walls and things, we need all the cement we can get. Probably won't be picking up all the food like that, but
Hiding from me? Please. What? You clowns afraid of your own shadows now? Get back to work.
did that say it was going to Hangman's Alley? We'll find out if it goes to Hangman's Alley, I guess. Now, one of them got knocked down in the hole, but there's only usually one down here instead of two. But anyway. It is what it is. Get ready to go now. Okay. Back up off me, Piper. You already locked me up in a door and almost got my ass shot off, so yeah. That was not pleasant or nice. Wait, we'll do what?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking,
excuse
Ted.
me?
It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
What the hell was that? What the fuck? 5 shots. Missed him. What? Whatever. But what's in the box? What's in the toolbox? That's hilarious.
Got it.
Gotta be, man. Gotta be. Because, I mean, I don't even see any blood. He just fell over dead.
Hey, you! I don't know who
Whatever.
you are.
They're like, he's shot at him enough and hadn't hit him. He's just gonna die.
But we got 3 minutes.
Yes.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
My baby's missing. His name's Sean. He was
Kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they
Missing
went.
Kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man.
Yeah, the dialogue is still messed up.
I've been here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here. Anyway, you got trouble.
Okay. Well, let's go kill people and get her done.
Malone's crew here used to be small time, muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
Just gonna hold your pistol around the corner and shoot. Love it. Love it. Have a sock, everybody. Was right where I want. Yeah, whatever. Come on, man.
Sweet.
Yeah, I didn't have anything better to do, and it's for me it's a Tuesday, so yeah. I'm not gonna pick up any utility jumpsuits or anything. We'll get those if we need them. I mean, we already found the stash.
Just going to waste otherwise.
Let me get him started on the door so he doesn't stand here for 20 minutes.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Yeah, you do that.
There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
There should be one on this side. I picked up a jumpsuit. Okay. Well, one jumpsuit's not gonna hurt.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
All right. What, you clowns afraid of your own... Oh. Wait a minute.
What the?
Dude came from downtown on Nick with that bat.
City were fancy.
Excellent.
Guess this is it for you.
I'm trying to pick stuff up and you over here trying to punch me in the face, dude. Lumpy pillow. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll be moving into plasma soon enough. Supposed to do with a bat. Whoa, that ain't a bat.
Getting along.
That is a staggering, agitated, improved automatic Enclave AEP 91A pistol.
Perfect.
Nice, very nice. Okay. Okay, that's why he did damage. That's a damn good pistol. Radio's on.
Nice.
I'm still picking up vault suits. You know, we haven't found a stalker lately. That's curious. I mean, it's past time for a stalker. Not that I expect one in the vault, but we haven't had one all night. I may have to check it and reset it. I don't know. Oh, we got a lab coat finally. Oh, I know what it said. A salvage team is dispatched from Hangman's Alley. I put a desk up at Hangman's Alley.
Still got some fight left in ya?
No. I do have bullets that I'm gonna sling at you, but whatever. Water. I'm not gonna pick up all the dishes. That's a lot of ceramic. Well, you know what? I am too. That's a lot of ceramic.
You messed with the wrong crew.
Sure we did. That is, it is a lot of ceramic. I can't leave it.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off.
Don't need all that. Apparently there's something in there. Ah, wrong button. Oh, alright. Where we came.
More stairs?
Yeah, apparently.
Damn fault. A fitness instructor?
Y'all just gonna walk right out in front of bullets. Okay. I mean, I can dig it. I can definitely dig it. Walk right on out there, son.
That's it.
And this is Skinny Malone's stash. Not a lot in here, but you know, whatever. Come on.
Sweet.
You can keep the pipe pistol in a master lock safe, yeah. Alright.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard.
Seen better days, hasn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, probably seen better days.
Fast footsteps on the other side.
Damn it.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
I'm debating sarcastic, but
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1.
luckily he can't count to 10. Actually, he can. If you stand there, he'll start shooting, but yeah. I just decided they could all live. Alright, always save. This is a long load screen. I think I've done it twice. Yeah, just let him count down. Most of the time, I just drop a couple of landmines there and keep going. And then when I come back out on that side, I shoot one of them and set some mines off and goodbye. But then Nick always has to explain to Darla's parents what happened to her, so this way, you know, she gets to go home. I don't know if anything's ever changed with it since the patch and all that, but you can go back down to the vault and he's still standing there with his two guys looking at the door. It's like, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna go in and rebuild your organization. You're just gonna stand here. There we go. Didn't have to wait long on Nick this time.
Nick.
You ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Get you there, buddy.
See you in Diamond City.
Okay. Now, just curious. Do we have enough to build a campsite? Piper, you're kind of sitting in the fire to cook there, honey, but it's alright. There you go. Okay. This is where I'm going to call it, folks. We rescued Nick. We got a lot of stuff done. We got people in uniform. We got weapons for folks. We did a defense mission and died 3 times and lost 3 weapons and regained 3 weapons. So yeah, that's really cool that we were able to get all of our named weapons back. So I'm happy about that. But whenever we continue, maybe Sunday, we'll keep going down the list here because I may actually get the Brotherhood here. I may go ahead and go through a whole thing and get the Bread one here, so the Brotherhood starts having patrols. And that may make things a little bit more interesting, but then we're going to do some more Enclave stuff. And I'm going to start like this Burn on the River that has a prototype weapon that the Enclave is interested in. Pyromaniac is a set of power armor, the Hellfire power armor actually, that the Enclave will start ambushing us for. Things like that. I'm going to start getting those things going. While I'm waiting, probably tomorrow or something, I'll go through and I will look at our combat stalkers, because we haven't had a combat stalker all night. We're still sitting at 51 tags. So not sure what happened between you know, Wednesday night, Thursday night, or last Thursday to last Wednesday. I don't know, but we'll have to figure it out and find out, and I may have to just reset them on. No big deal. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get me some food, chill out, rest my brain, check on my roommate. Well, hey Piper, how you doing? She's cute. Anyway, especially in the I need to get her combat armor though. The metal armor is kind of cool looking and it blends really well and it's got the Enclave stuff on it. But I think she'd look a lot better in combat armor. But anyway, that's for another day. For now, we're going to get out of here. I appreciate all of you. Grizz, appreciate the conversation, brother. Have a good one, man. Don't work too long and get some rest. Of course, I'm always in Discord, you know. But we'll catch y'all later.